Okay, guys. So I'm going to get a little bit up and close for this video. We're going to do a review for the Smashbox lip liner. Smashbox always sharp lip liners. Now, if you just watched my tutorial on this lovely eyeshadow look I did, you saw me do a little preview about what these liners, when they mean by always sharp. Now, if you don't know about these liners, let me tell you. Okay, I have 3. I have Nude Fair, Nude Medium, and Rosebud. Now, I use Nude Medium today. Can't really tell. I put a lipstick over it, okay? But let me show you what it means by always sharp. Now, I have, let me just show you. I have this lip liner from NYX, and it's called Nude Pink. Now, you know when you use your lip liner, eventually they get down to that. They get down to a rounded, pretty much nothing, okay? And, you know, it's pretty much traditional lip liner twist up and down one, okay? So, and then I also have the Maybelline, I think this was called Rose number 5. And this one is, you know, even more traditional. It's the pencil, as you can see. I kind of flatten it when I fill in my lips. But as you can see, you have to sharpen this one to get it to a point. And this one, you know, pretty much as you use it, you try to flatten it as much as you go to try to get not a complete point, but to get a, you know, a more edge surface. Oh my god, the lighting looks better now that I'm not doing the tutorial. Can you believe it? Horrible. These lip liners, this is how it looks, and it's a twist. And I was like, why is it a twist? You know, at first when I got it, I couldn't understand why it was a twist. And I love this color, but I'm gonna use it to show you what I'm talking about, okay, what it does. So anyways, it's a twist. You twist it off, and see how pointy it is? It's sharp, okay? And at first I was like looking at it, and I was like, how do you twist up the product? Like, how do you use it? I'm twisting this, and nothing's coming up, and you know, like this pretty much just comes off. I still don't know why that comes off, but it comes off. And I was like, how do you get the product up? I was twisting this, and nothing was coming up. So finally I was just like, you know what? What if I push it down? And now you can see where it's at, right? So push it down, and it comes up. Product comes up. And that's how this works. Now, the thing that sucks is because compared to like these, you twist up. You can see how much you have. Like, this is all the way up. This is how much I have left of this one. So you can see, you know, what you have left. And this one too, you know, obviously all the way down, you can see how much you have left. And this one you can't see. Sorry. Let me get you fixed here. And this one you can't see. Okay? But I'm gonna use it. Oh, this is the swatches that I did in my tutorial for the, you know, what I was using on my lips. But let me clean this off, okay? I'm gonna clean this off, and we're gonna flatten out this tip so you can see how it sharpens it, because there is no sharpener, right? Like, I pulled out the bottom. This isn't a sharpener. You don't stick that in there. That's nothing. It's nothing in there, okay? And that's from the bottom. So I'm gonna flatten out this tip. Do you see how it's pointy? I'm gonna flatten it. We're gonna just run it along. And anyways, if you wanted a swatch for it, here you go. Nice, pretty, beautiful lip liner. I absolutely love this color. See how it looks flat now? Do you see it? Now before I put it back in, I'm gonna touch up my lip liner. Yes, yes I am. Okay. I'll touch mine up before I put it back. And I'm going over the lipstick. Not really gonna do much because The lipstick's really like creamy. But I'm going to put a little bit more on my lips. Okay, so I'm going to clean off the lipstick. Okay. Now, that's what I'm left with. See it? Yeah. Rolling it around. It's not pointy. Okay. Now, look. I'm going to put this on top. And I'm going to twist it. Like I'm closing it. Now, open it. What just happened? What? Are you kidding me? It's in the top. This is what's twisting it and making it sharp. Because I was like, well, how does it always stay sharp? It's molding it back into its shape. But I haven't tried to see if product stays in here. So, you know, as it's twisting, if it's molding it, I'm going to get a brush. There's nothing on here. Regular brush. And I'm going to try to see if I can get product on here. Let's see if it's like taking, if it's, you know, like just smishing the product. And pushing it in there. Not really, nothing's coming out. I mean, I don't know if it's because the brush isn't small enough. But as you can see, like, there's a little bit, but not a lot. So, I don't know if it's just molding it, and it's not, like, sharp, like, literally sharpening the product. I think it's just more of a mold. But, let me see if I can find a smaller brush to go in there. Let's try this little so I don't know where I got this one, but let's see. It fits a little better. Oh yeah, that's what it's doing. It's taking product off. So you have to be careful when you're doing this because I didn't know that that's what it was doing at first. So when I pushed it up a little bit too high, and then when I took it out, I was like, whoa, it went back to it being sharpened, but it got small. And I was like, why is it small? Like, how can it mold it? It's not, I'm pretty sure it's not pushing it back down. No, what it's doing is, yeah, it's sharpening it, but at the same time, most of your product is staying up here. So you have to be very careful when you're doing this. It is a good product, don't get me wrong. I mean, one, the color is to die for, right? Am I right? Yeah, it's beautiful. But the good thing about it is that, look, and it's like, it's there. It's not going nowhere. It barely smudged. So that's really good. And that's like without a primer. But the other good thing about this product is that it does sharpen. Yes, it resharpens it. That's, I mean, come on. Because usually the lip liners that are in these type of packaging, you know, the plastic type, not the pencil type, you were stuck, you know, with this flat round liner. And so this one, yes, it sharpens it beautifully, does an awesome job at it. But you know, when I was closing it, you can hear it. Did you hear that? I'm gonna do it again. You hear that? You hear like a smushing, like it's, and I was like, what is that? So I wanted to do this video. I mean, this is the first time me doing it. I haven't done this. So anyways, each time you close it, it is sharpening it. It is reshaping it back to its original, always sharp form. That's how much product was left up. So, good product. I like it, but don't like that it wastes some of the product. But my camera is blinking and I have to go. So, if you want swatches on the other products I have, I'll do it another